So I'm going to try to do this in all one take. Hopefully it'll work out, but I'm doing this video basically because most of us worry about bad breath. Yes, I said it, bad breath. And this is what I do to try to combat it. And I'm going to try to, like I said, try to do this in one take. So most of us travel with one of these, some mouthwash in a little container. So I'm going to take the cap off of that, right there. And I'm going to fill it, or not completely fill it, but just a right amount of a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. Now, when you're traveling, you don't need to keep a big bottle of this in your luggage. You maybe find another little empty bottle of mouthwash and fill it up with this. And I'm gonna add a little bit to the cap. I'm gonna show you guys right here. Right here. Like I'm doing a shot, but I'm not doing a shot. This is hydrogen peroxide. I believe it's 2%. If I'm not mistaken. And what I'm going to do is take a little dental floss. Oh, just dropped it. I'm going to take off a good piece of that dental floss. There we go. And what I'm going to do, and I'm going to switch quickly. Right there's the cap. And I'm going to dip this dental floss. I'm going to try to dip as much as possible. Sorry for my camera work, but dip as much of that dental floss into that hydrogen peroxide. Now, I don't suggest that you do this all the time, but from my own experience, doing this once a week controls any outlandish bad breath. Now, here we got a strand of dental floss soaked in hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this phone down. And I'm gonna try to show you without dropping my phone and switch over. To flossing in between each tooth, like that. Each tooth. And as you can see, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Each tooth. And then you, switching over. Sorry about that. Dipping it again in the peroxide. Over and over again, just soaking it and doing it again. Over. I'm trying to get the hydrogen peroxide in between each teeth as much as possible. That's the first part of my lesson as far as combating bad breath. I would suggest doing that after you brush your teeth, use the hydrogen peroxide, let it sit there. If you need to rinse your mouth with water afterwards, please do so. But that peroxide will last a good amount of time and help you out with any kind of bad breath. Look out for my next video on what you do when you're out and you feel like you're suffering from some bad breath. I'll talk to you soon.